We're joined here Black Hollywood Live with Latreal and Gunnar. We're having our side conversations, guys. But first of all, congratulations, guys, on the show, Revenge Body with Khloe Kardashian. We're excited for you guys, too. Tell us a little bit, what can we expect from the show this season?
Well, you're going to see lots of ups and downs, a lot of crying, a lot of laughing, a lot of emotion.
And a lot of success. You're going to see people who started maybe in a very dark place, and they rise up and they go, wow, I can do this. Yeah, there's some setbacks, and there's some setbacks that as audience members you'll go, I would do that. I would have fallen off there, but they keep at it, and that's what's terrific. It's very relatable, I think.
Definitely. Now, I know in this time, I feel like everyone is sort of a little more health conscious, a little more aware of what's going on.
Resolution month.
Exactly. Now, what would you say on your show is maybe a little different from what people may do at home or online, you know, the fitness teas and stuff like that. What do you think your show does for your contestants?
I think the show gives people a real look at the journey. You know, so many people get this preconceived notion because this industry is huge, right? It's $1 billion industry. So everyone's out there figuring out how they can make their money or what's the quick fix. You know, we're learning. I know, I'm working on it. But, you know, you're going to learn that there is no quick fix. And it's not about the number on the scale. It's about how you feel and the actual journey itself and the inches that you lose along the way and the confidence that you gain along the way. So
I think what you're going to take away from this is that there's so much more than the scale. And you see emotional growth while the bodies shrink, and it's nice to watch these people develop and come out of where they were emotionally, and then all of a sudden the body, that's almost like a side effect.
Give us an idea of, I guess, some of the process that they go through.
Well, it's kind of like I was talking about, like peeling an onion, because people they really don't come out the gate being totally honest with you, and then you start to, well, I know this normally works, so what's really going on? Well, at night I'm having, so you start to kind of understand who you're dealing with, what their challenges are, how we get around those challenges, so it's a lot.
Okay, now Gunnar, I know you're well known for working directly with the Kardashians and having Khloe Kardashian on the show as well as a mentor for the participants. What would you say to people who may feel that, especially in this industry where a lot of people feel that things are not, the body results are not due to, say, physically working out, it may be from cosmetic surgery or anything like that. What would you say to the people who feel that way?
Oh, I'd say come on in the gym and let's put you through some of Khloe's workouts. You can't take away from the work Khloe did. Period. I keep everybody's workout on file. I can go back 25 years on a computer file and tell you what so-and-so did on what day, how many sets, how many reps, and we can walk through what Khloe did, and I think you'd be impressed.
And are some of those practices also implemented in this show with a lot?
For sure. Yeah, well, I mean, you're looking at a head, a torso, and 4 pentadactyl limbs. These people train the way athletes train. These people train the way Khloe trained, and you put them through the moves. At the beginning, it may not look that way, but over time, as they master the movement, you'll see the inner athletes coming out.
Yep.
I read somewhere about a cart house, a pull. What was that? Did you hear? Like a cart, like
sled?
The sled. Yes.
The sled is your best / worst friend.
Yeah, sleds are amazing.
Yeah. Okay, I know you've also been training for a long time. So, I mean, overall, what would you say the participants, their response to this entire program, like what would you say overall they've said to you? I'm sure they say thank you, but...
Thank you. I think the biggest thing is when they have someone who really believes in them. It's just this whole mentor thing that happens, and they're like, thank you for believing in me and taking me through this process, the ups and downs. So then you gain new friends, like at the end of it, I love my clients, and they're like good people, and he's still training Will, and I'm still in touch with my client and working with them. So it's a really great feeling to see that.
There's definitely a thank you, but sometimes there's something else that precedes the you. That's earlier in the game, and you have to work through some of that. But they definitely... Are you just picking up on that?
I just picked up on what you were saying.
Yeah, so...
It didn't start off as thank you.
Well, it didn't start off as a thank you.
Yeah,
no.
well, yeah.
There were some other things. There were some other things
You get
dropped.
a little tough on them, a little mean.
No, and that's a two-way street. And I open it up. I go, you want to say something? I go, my mother's name is Judy. Feel free to swear at her. If you want to curse her for birthing me, knock yourself out.
Yeah. Yeah, there's not a lot of sympathy involved because we have work to do and we have 12 weeks to get it done. So.
But I also try to let them know when they come in, Will and Brittany are the people who train with me. When they're in the gym, I'm on Team Will. I'm on Team Brittany. It doesn't mean it's going to be easy, but it is a team, and we are together. And I'm not against you. I'm doing this with you, not for you, but more with you. I'm right here. I'm never farther than this away from you during this exercise.
Well, we look forward to seeing some of these revenge bodies. Congratulations again, and best of luck with everything.
You're gonna love it.
Awesome.